So before I begin, I want to say this, and I'm tired of saying this. I'm not trying to be Kevin Samuels. I'm not trying to be fresh and fit, Sneeko, or any of these people, any of these channels that are talking about women. That's not who I am. You understand? I might talk about things that's similar, when talking about women, that's similar to what Kevin Samuels is saying and Fresh and Fit is saying and Sneeko is saying, but I'm not trying to be none of those guys at all. What I'm here to do, my main mission, is to educate my young men as well as my young women. It's just that plain and simple, because you all are our future. It's that plain and simple. You understand? And in the past, I've made hundreds of videos about black men, or just men, period, and how deceitful, disrespectful, and dishonest they can be. But whenever I start talking about women, of course, being that you all are emotional beings, you get emotional. It was fine. I was fine when I was talking about the men. But the minute I started talking about the women, now it's an uproar, which makes no sense to me. Because there's no one above the truth. You understand? And if the truth hurts, you got a problem with that. Not me. Let's go. So I've been hearing a lot about this. I want a high value man. Of course, Kevin Samuels has made it known. He popularized the term. Fresh and Fit has mentioned it. Sneeko has mentioned it. A lot of people have mentioned it. Andrew Tate has mentioned it. And that's another guy that I'm not trying to be as well. You understand? But a lot of people have mentioned this high value man, right? And what I realized is that there are a group of women, that want a high value man. They want a high value man, but in reality, they want a high value slave. You understand? So let me just run some numbers down to you. Normally, I don't take notes, but this particular video I had to. So basically, a woman wants a high value man. And the reason why she wants a high value man is because she has a certain type of lifestyle that she wants to live. You understand? And these particular modernized women want to live a lifestyle, a lavish lifestyle, that is. You understand? So I would assume that these women will want these particular things, being that it fits their lavish lifestyle. So before let's just say I'm a high value man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a 6-figure guy. I make 6-figure, 75% cotton, 25% linen fiat notes, right? And this female wants to date me. I want to take this female out, right? And she's into high value man. So before I even take her out, I gotta buy stuff for her, light lashes, that's gonna cost me $15. A BBL, I've done the research. I'll just say $5,000, but a BBL can range from anywhere from $2,500 to $15,000. Just depends on where you're going. If you're going to Mr. Miami, or if you're going to the DR, it just depends. So I'm gonna range it. I'm gonna say $5,000, right? So a lace front installment. You women want to get fly, and we're talking about African American women, in particular. You understand? Because that's basically who I date. Lace front. Lace front installment is going to cost you about $500. A Birkin bag, Hermes. The lowest that I've seen, a decent Birkin bag, it's like a bubblegum color. It's about $30,000. Red bottom heels, $795. Makeup. You want to go to a makeup artist. You understand? That's going to cost you $100, $1. You know what I'm saying? Versace dress. Let's just say the lowest Versace dress is about $400, right? Let's move on to going out to eat. So maybe you're like, what, he spent this amount and this and da. I'm gonna go cheap. So let's go to Maggiano in Charlotte, or what, if we're in Atlanta, let's go to Maggiano's in Buckhead. Now, Maggiano's is not, that great. You understand? But let's just say the broad is kind of moderate, and she's like, what, you spent this amount, I'm gonna go to Maggiano. Let's go to Maggiano. So I'm assuming that as an appetizer, you want the garlic bread. You know what I'm saying? I'm adding all of this stuff up. Bear with me. Garlic bread as an appetizer. And then you want, your main dish to be the grilled chicken. No, excuse me. Let me take it back. Garlic bread. And then you order a grilled chicken kebab salad. And as, your main meal, you want a fettuccine alfredo shrimp. And then also you want to taste the salmon lemon on the side. You understand? You ordered some salmon lemon. And another side order is a garlic mashed potatoes. And then as dessert, you want the New York style cheesecake. And for as a drink, you want the, mineral or sparkling water called San Pellegrino. And we haven't even gotten to drinks, right? And we haven't even gotten to clubs. Do you know that whole bill is roughly around $40,000 that I've spent on you? Straight up. $40,000. Now, I'm saying to myself, okay, what can you bring to the table? And you know what the average woman is saying these days? Modern women? Me. Now, as a high-value man, a man that makes 6 figures, 6 digits, I'm smart enough to know that is this female going to be an asset or a liability? Right off the rip, I can see that this female is going to be a liability because this is the first date. This is the first time me meeting you, and you're asking for all of this stuff. And if you're not asking for all of this stuff at one time, eventually throughout the course of me dating you and fucking you, you're gonna eventually ask this stuff. Ask for this stuff. This high-end stuff. The question is what do I need you for? I'm already a slave to the system. Let's just realize that. Let's just acknowledge that. I'm already a slave to this system, Americanized system of capitalism, classism, low class, middle class, high class. And now I have to be a slave to you? For what? Can you cook? Can you clean? If I have children by you, can you educate my children? Are you a nurturer? Are you going to give me that feminine energy that I need? Because I'm masculine. I'm the alpha male. I'm a man. So I don't need an alpha woman, which is no such thing. And neither do I need a strong woman. Why? Because I'm going to be the provider. I'm going to be the protector. I'm going to do my half. My portion. Not even half. I'm going to give. In a relationship, I'm going to give it 100%. I'm going to take care of my kids. I'm going to be the educator. I'm going to educate my family. I'm going to be the comedian. I'm going to make you laugh. I can cook. I can clean. I'm going to be a listener. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be that high-value man that loves nature, loves the great outdoors. I'm going to be into fitness. I'm going to worry about my body and how it looks. I'm going to be a healer. I'm going to always be well-groomed. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to know my history. I'm going to be intelligent, adventurous, a person that stands behind 2A, the right to defend, protect and defend you and yours. I'm going to know some form of art of fighting, like MMA, boxing, taekwondo. What are you going to give me? Because at the end of the day, what I've been hearing from women, what they want is a high-value slave. That's it. And in reality, women, for those that think that way, you know what I'm saying? You should be chasing after the Crane family. And see, this is so funny. Like, how is it that these particular women, right, want a high value man, and they want this lavish lifestyle, want all of this money, and you don't even know who the hell the Crane family is? Well, let me educate you on that. The Crane family are the ones that's making your money. They're the ones that provide those sheets of 75% cotton and 25% linen to the U.S. Treasury. And the U.S. Treasury stamps it, puts dead slave owners, dead president slave owners on those papers for the lack of, for the sake of the conversation. I mean, the reality of it is we don't see too many black women chasing after anyone that's affiliated or part of the Crane family. But yet and still they want a high value man. It gets no higher than that. It gets no higher than that. See, big. And I don't want to call you big. I'm thinking small. And that's your problem. You want a high value slave. You want someone that's going to give you everything you want, but you're not willing to give anything towards a high value man. What do you have to offer? You're combative. You're argumentative. You want someone to respect your feelings. You want someone to understand. You want someone to bring you in, sometimes with, because you all have kids. You want somebody to respect you being abstinent. But you already gave the pussy up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 baby daddies. You want someone to accept you for who you are, being that you've gained weight. We supposed to turn you around. Well, any high value man would know this. Okay, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to invest in you. I'm going to give you your BBL, your lashes, your lace front, your Birkin bag, your red bottom heels, your makeup, your Versace dress. I'm going to take you to Maggiano's and get you all of the stuff that you wanted. You understand? I'm going to take you out for drinks. I'm going to take you to the club. I'm going to pay for your rent. I'm going to pay your rent. I'm going to pay your light bills. I'm going to pay your water bill. I'm going to invest thousands upon thousands of dollars in you. Now, where is my ROI? I want to know. Do you women even know what an ROI is? Where is my return on investment? That's the reason why you women will never, you type of women will never get a high value man, because a high value man knows that you're nothing but a liability. And no high value man wants to spend their money, or rather should I say waste their money. And what's more precious than money? Time on a funky ass woman like you. Straight up. And I know what y'all gonna say in the comment section. You're gonna roast me. He has glasses with no lenses in them. He has this funky Pro Bass Shop hat on and blah, 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 and this and that and so forth and da, 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 da. You know what? Let me tell you something. I wouldn't want you. Straight up. You wanna know why? Because all of this stuff that you have is all fake. Fake eyelashes, fake hair, fake butt, all fake. You see, I go to the beach. I go to the beach every year. You know, Myrtle Beach is right down the street from me. I'm in Miami. Please, Miami is like my second home. I go there all the time. This is normal. My family is from the West Indies. That means that, yeah, I haven't been in a long time, but I'm going back to Nevis. And yeah, true indeed, I could bring a friend with me, a female friend. But I definitely won't bring you because I don't want to get my hair wet. I can't even exercise. I can't work out with you. I go to the state-of-the-art YMCA. I can't work out with you. Oh, I'm sweating. It's hot in here. My hair is going to dry out. What? I can't go to the sauna, the steam room, and the hot tub with you. I can't try out new things with you. I'm a vegetarian. You gonna tell me I'm cheap? Well, you just cheap. You just don't want to go to these festive restaurants and this and that and so forth. No. Well, I care about what I put in my body. So this is the reason why I cook at home. Because I somewhat know what I'm getting. I say somewhat because, of course, I'm not growing my own food, but eventually I do want to. But you gonna say that that's cheap, right? Women, you need to change your mind. You need to expand your mind because you're thinking too small. But for the real women out there, for the real women, I commend you. I respect you. I honor you. And I thank you for being the real women that you are. You understand? So my fight is not against a real woman. It's against these fake ones. Other than that, my name is Langston2092. I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this video. Peace.